Salt, and I have got Sunette with me, who is now based in Canada. How are you going?
I'm very well, thanks to yourself, Kelly.
I am good. Now, your story's been a little bit different, right? Your journey, because you started with or had been with Recruit Digital for 4.5 years, and then Recruit Digital became part of the Salt family in January last year, and you've been working out of Cape Town, and then recently have made the move to Toronto. So you're gonna have to get your E's and
Yes.
everything in your rooms and everything sorted, right?
I'm gonna try my best. I think it's gonna take a little bit of time, but I'll still get there. This Afrikaans school will get there.
And look, normally I would ask somebody, why did you join Salt? And your situation, as everyone who's part of Recruit Digital, has been a little bit different. So what have you enjoyed being part of Salt, or what surprised you about being part of Salt?
I think what surprised me the most would be looking at Salt as a global company, the ability that Salt has to just actually bring a global company together. I've dealt with so many clients where they are a global company and it's almost as if they work in different silos. They don't even know what's going on in different parts of the world. And I feel like Salt just managed to bring everyone together. It doesn't matter what country you're in, what team you're part of. There's open communication, there's knowledge sharing, there's camaraderie, there's willingness to help. And I mean, you don't get that in a global company. That's not something you see every single day. And that's quite a big thing for me. That surprised me and I love that.
Yeah, I think it's pretty unique to global companies in general, isn't it?
Definitely, definitely.
And I think as we've grown, and we have grown quite substantially over the years, we've still retained it, which again I think is quite a unique. The ability to do that, I think, is quite unique, and one that's obviously they've
Yeah.
worked hard to, keep in place.
It's
Yeah.
part of the culture, and I think that's another reason why I love Salt is that's embedded in the culture, and that's why I think it works. Doesn't matter how big we're still going to get and how we grow, it's always going to be there.
Yeah. Yeah. So what have you? Oh, sorry, I was going to say, has there been a highlight for you over these, maybe since you've been part of Salt?
Um, a highlight, it'd be very difficult for me to actually pinpoint like a specific event. I'm a very hearty, feely kind of person. So I think for me, a highlight would be back in the day when I joined Recruit Digital before we merged with Salt. I found a family rather than colleagues. And with us joining Salt, my family just grew. That to me is such a big thing. You'll see on some of the wrap-up emails that I've done, I always refer to everyone as my fam, and that's true. Like, that's literally how I feel, and that's my biggest highlight. I just got a family that grew.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. I love hearing that, because that's how I feel. We're a family of over 200 now. Yeah.
Exactly.
And you've gone from Cape Town to Canada. Another Salt location, where would it be, and why would you choose that?
That's like a very difficult one for me because again, like I said, Cape Town has been my family. It's been my home for so many years. I've been kind of part of the US team for the last week and a half, just so that I'm not a one-man wolf pack out there in Canada. And seeing as I haven't moved yet, to be quirky, I'd say my ideal next location would actually be Canada. Seeing as I'm not there yet, we're going to start it, it's going to grow, and it's going to be awesome. So It's going to have to be Canada.
Yeah, sort of physically actually be in Canada on Canadian soil. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Great. All right. Hey, well, thank you so much for catching up with me today, and looking forward to all the success coming your way in Toronto.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thanks for the call.
That's
Have
all
a great
right.
day.
All right. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Awesome, man. Bye.
Bye.